Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Thursday if you're doing this live, and if you're doing this on replay, welcome to class. Hi Debia, hi Drone, you guys are in and ready to rock. Anybody that's on live today, please say hello, and if I've never met you before, let me know how you're doing and who you are, because I love, first and foremost, to get to know everybody in this community. All right, you guys, today we have a lift and lengthen workout. So we're gonna spend the first part of class lifting with our dumbbells. You can also do body weight. And then the back half, we are gonna stretch. So we're gonna lift, and then we are gonna spend time at the end dedicated to lengthening our muscles. First, we're gonna warm up our muscles. So take a big deep breath in with me. And exhale. Good, give me two more, and I want you to focus on the biggest breaths you can. Good, as a whole, I really believe we don't breathe deep enough. So take this opportunity right now. Really big lift, inhale up. Exhale. Great job. And then we're just gonna go into some single squats, and I want you to actually start reaching towards the floor. We're gonna get movement in our upper body and our lower body. Drone says, cool. I know, very cool today. Today is a really cool set of exercises because we got some killer combos. Good, take it to some lateral lunges next. So if you guys joined me on Tuesday, I introduced some new combos, and today is no different. Today I have 4 new moves, and we're gonna repeat them twice. And again, you can do this with body weight or dumbbells. Now, if you're using your dumbbells, I'm gonna actually ask that you go a little bit lighter than normal, reverse your lunge. And that's just because I want you to think about the concept of length and big range of motion. So start lighter, and then you can always upgrade, because I always expect you to come back and do these again. They have longevity. But that way, you're really getting the true range of motion that's possible for your body. Good, keep going, couple more. Perfect. X lunges, you can tell I'm warming up the lower body. Good, after this, we're gonna go into inchworms. Inchworms is just such a favorite of mine because you get your whole core involved, your upper body, and it really makes sure, head to toe, you're ready for the work ahead. All right, 2 more X lunges, and then we're gonna walk out into that inchworm. No push-up needed, just walk on out, find that solid plank, come back up, squeeze your booty. Good, do you notice when you stand up, that's a little bit of deadlift action, which you're gonna see today. Good, keep walking out, bring it in, squeeze underneath. Hi, Lori. Oh, I'm so glad. This one is a good one. Okay, walk it on out, last one. Come back up to the top, squeeze through. Okay, shake it out, and get set and ready for your first move on deck. So I want you to select a weight. Watch, this is your first move. Side squat, reverse lunge, bicep curl. Then we switch. So see, there's a lot of different movements involved, so pick a weight that you feel good about getting a deep range of motion that's also challenging. Select that for me, come on out to the floor. If you're wondering how long we're holding exercises, the answer is 1 minute. So we got 10 more seconds before we start. I'll give you another preview of that. Side squat, reverse lunge, bicep curl, hit the other side. Let's go. Side squat, I showed you a different way you can hold your weights. Reverse lunge, curl, hit the other side. So wide squat, reverse lunge, and hit that curl. Nice work, team. Side squat, reverse lunge, and then curl. So this is full body. You can also hold this up, then come down on the curl, and then hit the curl, and you hit a double curl as you squat. Did you see that? Yes, I went the other way. Down, curl, and come up. Here we go. You gotta make sure you're alternating. Good, bicep curl, and if you're holding at the top, you get a double curl in there. Good. The more you do this workout, the more those sequences make sense. So just be nice and kind to yourself and know that the first time you do anything, it's never perfect. Okay, break for a couple seconds, shake it out. I also feel that I want these workouts to be enticing for you to come back and do. So I make them a little more complicated so that you can always come back and feel like, okay, I'm gonna get it this time. All right, you guys, next move on deck, and you have 10 seconds before we go. Lateral lunge, deadlift, lateral raise. Are you ready? You're gonna alternate the lateral lunge. And begin. Lateral lunge, so it's different than the squat. Deadlift, lateral raise. Beautiful. So we lunge, hit that deadlift, lateral raise. Now, I'm going to come in a little closer to you. The reason I paired these moves back to back was for a purpose. I want to make sure that your brain and your body knows and feels the difference between a lateral squat and a lateral lunge. So first set was squat. This set is lunge. Great work. Hi, Peter. How you doing today? Good to see some new faces on. You guys, the chat and the comment section is how we stay connected and how I can get to know you. So one rule, there's only one rule when you work out with me, and that is, actually there's two. Have fun and don't be shy. Okay, there's three. Be safe. Okay, finish your last one. You can set your weights down. I don't have official rules. That's why they started to increase from there. But those are basically the three. Okay, next exercise. We're going to focus on the upper body a little bit more. So I'm going to turn to the side a little bit. You're going to come down. You're going to hit 2 rows. Then as you come up, I want you to open up and hit that semicircle raise. And we did these. You got 5 seconds before we start. We did these on our shoulder shred day, so you get another chance to practice them. Here we go. So it's a double row. Really get that range of motion. Finish the bottom half of that deadlift. Sweep. Now this is also why I wanted you to have lighter weight. If you want to downgrade right now and grab a little bit of a lighter set, do it right away. Come back, you have time. Come up, but I want you to reach length through the upper body, just like we did with the lower body. Nice job. I'm just turning constantly to show you guys different angles. Focus on your breath, please. And as you hit that semicircle raise, pull your abdominals in tight. Now, if you feel like that semicircle raise is just a little too much for your shoulders, I want you to just hit a hammer curl. Deal? Whoop. Going into rear delts there. Come on, stand up. Sweep it. So really strong base. I feel the sturdiness and the strong core underneath me to support. Break. Okay, your fourth move is a body weight move, and we're gonna hit standing, alternating kicks. Just 30 seconds, focusing on the core. Then we're gonna go back to the top and repeat those moves again. Sound good? Okay, the range of motion here, if it's too much, you could take it to a knee, but again, the goal in this workout is length. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So try to contract your core, and I'm reaching across, and we're getting all the muscles through the abdominals contracting, and what are you also feeling? Your glutes stabilize, your hamstrings lengthen. Today also, while we go through the next set especially, notice the muscles that for you are extremely tight, and those are gonna be the ones you really pay attention to. 3, 2, 1, take a quick break, because I'm gonna stretch the muscles that we use today. So if you notice certain ones that are really tight, I'll call them out and I'll show you, that way you can come back and do that specific stretch again. All of our bodies are different, so we always wanna prioritize the stretches that are gonna help us in our current physical limitations. Okay, 10 seconds, we go back to the top. You already know them. Side squat, reverse lunge into that curl. 3, 2, 1, go. Side squat, reverse, bicep curl. If you're doing the bicep hold set, remember you got that double in there. It's like 1.5. Nice job. This is one that also gets you thinking today, which is always a good thing. Oh, good, Drone. I'm glad. I actually did that on purpose, so thank you for noticing. I love it. Down and up. I I figured if I can't always move in a 360-degree range of motion, at least I could try to give you that simultaneously. Good. Keep going, team. You got 15 seconds. You should feel this head to toe. Don't be surprised if you start to literally sweat like you're doing cardio, because these are big movements, full body. Good. Finish your last one. You can break here, but if you're like me and you like to finish, I like to finish my last set. Okay, take a quick breather, shake it out, and we have 3 more exercises. We're moving quickly, 15 seconds, and then back. Ending section of this workout is gonna be stretching. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, lateral lunge, deadlift, lateral raise. Are you ready to knock this last set out of these? 3, 2, 1, let's go. And put that big smile on, because building our bodies is a fun process if you change your mindset and believe it. Good. Lateral, core tight, booty back, knees slightly bent. It's not a squat, it's a hinge. Great job. Deadlift and raise. Great. Keep going, team. Down and up. Squeeze and raise it up. Beautiful. Are you focusing on where you feel tightness as well? Lifting, and this is our lift portion. Lifting is very much a process where you want to be really in tune with your body. So if you're not quite there, practice makes perfect. Just keep thinking about the muscle groups you're targeting, and it will, over time, it will definitely start to connect more and more. Great work. All right, take a little breather here. We're going into our third move, and then I'm not going to give us a break. We're going to go right into those alternating leg kicks, and then right into our stretch flows. Okay, so we have double row, semicircle raise. You ready? That 30-second break is for you to switch out weights if you want to upgrade or downgrade your weight selection. So I definitely built in a little bit extra break time today for that purpose. Okay, drone, let's see, I'm giving you an angle. There you go. Double row. And stand tall, squeeze your glutes, open it up, sweep. Don't lose the tightness in your abs. Good. You also might notice that I'm going at a pace that feels slower than some of our Tabata and hits, and that's because I want you to focus, again, on range of motion. So there's always a factor that might limit you, and speed is one of those. If you go too fast, you might not get the length that you're going for and the range of motion that you actually have. So focus, squeeze on speed, and control that speed. Big reaches. Beautiful. You got 10 seconds. Then we're going to go right into standing leg kicks. And guess what? That's also, finish your last one, that's also a little bit of a stretch too. All right. Come with me, stand up tall, set those dumbbells down, no weight needed. Alternating leg kicks. Now, I have a pretty good range of motion there. That doesn't mean that everybody has to reach to their toe. You could be here. Good. Just try to reach right in the middle so your leg is getting there, and then you can also bring that knee up. Core tight. Squeeze the glutes underneath you. I'm going to give you 5 more seconds in case you started a little late behind that 30-second mark. Okay, done. Shake it out. Great work. If you have water close, definitely grab a quick sip. And then we're going to go right into our stretch flows. So the muscles that we really targeted today, a lot of the hip flexors need to be open. Hamstrings, quads, and glutes, and upper body. So I'm going to focus on those lower body specifics and opening up your chest and shoulders. All right, come on out to the floor. Okay, I want you to take one leg back, and it doesn't matter which one because we'll end up switching sides. Here, this is a good angle. Jerome, now you have me very conscious of the mirror. Okay, so I want you to tuck under. Now watch, I want you to push for 3, then shift your weight back, toe up, tiny pulses for 3. Good, come with me. Pulse, 2, 3, switch it, pulse, 2, 3. So we're opening our hip flexors, tucking under, and being conscious of going up our spine so that we're also creating a really, I always say this and I always think about it, pillar of strength. You are a pillar of strength, so feel that. Feel your abs brace you. Stand tall with your chest lifted. Good, just think good posture. I think if we can create that image of just pillar, superhero, you're gonna switch after this one. Sometimes that'll help us maintain that form, right? Big. Superheroes don't walk around like this. Sink back. Good. And it doesn't have to be superhero. Anything you can think of. Super mom, super dad, super brother, super sister. Pet mom. You get the point. Good. Reach. Great work. Sink back. Awesome job. Just give me a couple more. Sink back. Good. Last one, and then we're going to go into a lateral adductor stretch. Last one. Perfect. Okay, pick a leg. Lateral adductor, toe is optional. Step back, sweep. Come with me. Lateral, sweep. Good. These flows, I'm showing you a toe down too. These flows also help work on your balance. So if you do it a couple times in the beginning, you're like, I feel a little wobbly, slow it way down, practice. Good. Reach. And that's why you can see now functional flows, functional flexibility flows to create length in the body. And because I'm a mover, I like to move through them. Good. Last one, and then we're going to switch. Good. Okay, other leg comes out. You kind of think about hooking it behind your opposite foot. Reach. If you have the depth, come down. Sweep. So if you think about, we're going two extremes. Low, adductor, pin your core down, reach, lat, and you feel the whole side of that body. This one is right up there with my favorites. I can't say favorite because I love them all. Right up there. Good. All right, finish your last one. Then we're going to go into anterior delts, bend to extend. Okay, so watch. Shoulder, shoulder, bend, and extend. Good, and then you come up halfway, repeat it. Shoulder, shoulder, bend, extend. Good. I'm just giving you different angles. So shoulder. If your depth is only here, perfect. You should feel that adductor. Press up. Good. Just a couple more. Shoulder, shoulder, bend. Now, if you love these combos, you can also do these as standalones. It's a really good practice to just think about maybe moving your body 10 minutes at minimum every single day. So if you don't have time to do a traditional workout, just even getting some stretch flows in your routine that you like. Okay, roll on up, around the shoulders. Okay, we're gonna go down to the floor, and we're gonna open up the glutes a little bit, because we definitely hit those. So I want you to sit up tall. You're gonna cross your leg, come up, down, and then twist. Come with me. So we cross, drop, twist. The speed of this one is so individual. You have to execute the pace that feels right for your body. Glute, you make it harder by lifting the toe, then extend and twist. Nice job. I cannot wait for you guys to tell me how you feel after this, because also stretching helps recovery. Finish your last one. Switch. So if you've been really pushing it hard, this is going to be an excellent way for you to give your body a little extra attention. I don't know if my mic picks up the pops and cracks, but just know it is normal. It's water through the joints. It's not, unless there's pain, you're okay. So don't ever get scared. I was just laughing and thinking to myself, because I've gotten that question before. I kind of wish that my body was mic'd so you could hear. Bodies creak. We're waking it up. All right. You just have a few more. Last one. And then from here, stand on up with me and take your time. You can move through that adductor stretch again. Make your way to the top, roll it on up, round the shoulders. We made it. So let's take 2 big deep breaths in to seal the deal on today's 20-minute workout. So lift up. Exhale. Last big deep breath in for me. Exhale. And put your hands together. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you were live, I love seeing you guys live. If you did it on replay, I love seeing you on replay. Make sure I know you were here by dropping a comment. I also love feedback. Feedback is a gift, in my opinion. So if you like this combo, make sure to let me know so I can infuse more of them into our weekly lives. And as a reminder, you can see me every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific time, and you can also work out with Amy on Mondays at 8 a.m. Pacific time. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, weekend, and I will see you next week. Until then, drink your water, eat healthy, and move your body. I'll see you guys then.